Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Cortez here from the library. And since we've had a few rainy days, I thought this would be the perfect book to read. It is called One Rainy Day. Pitter pat, pitter patter, pitter pat. Little Hedgehog woke up to the sound of raindrops. Hooray! He cried happily. It's raining at last. I can wear my new raincoat, hat, and boots and try out my new umbrella. Little Hedgehog wiggled into his shiny new boots as quickly as he could. He ran outside and opened his umbrella with a pop. Pitter patter, pitter pat. The raindrops bounced all around him. This is great, Little Hedgehog laughed, spinning the umbrella around and splashing in the deepest puddle he could find. Is there room under that umbrella for me? Came Mole's small voice from nearby. I'm getting very wet out here. My goodness, you are wet, Mole. Here, take my umbrella, said Little Hedgehog. What are you going to do out in the rain? My house is full of water, replied Mole sadly, and I'm looking for somewhere to dig a new home. I'll come help you, Little Hedgehog offered. Thank you, said Mole, smiling. Poor Mole got flooded out of his home. Mole snuggled under the umbrella and danced down the path in front of Little Hedgehog. Then, all at once, a gust of wind turned the umbrella inside out. Little Hedgehog raced after Mole as he was swept off the ground. Oh no! Help! Cried Mole. Little Hedgehog, help! I've got you, yelled Little Hedgehog, holding on to Mole's feet. Little Hedgehog pulled with all his might. They wibbled and they wobbled, and then they both fell over. Bump! Are you all right? Asked Little Hedgehog. Picking himself up, Mole nodded. But it is a bit windy today. Can we look for my new home tomorrow? Good idea, replied Little Hedgehog. We'll go back to my house and try again in the morning. But just when they thought the wind had passed, a huge gust tossed them like autumn leaves high into the air. Uh-oh. The umbrella fell into the river with a splash. Little Hedgehog dropped safely into the umbrella, but Mole fell straight into the water. Help! He gasped and sputtered. Give me your paw, Mole, shouted Little Hedgehog. Uh-oh, I hope he's going to be able to save Mole. Mole scrambled into the umbrella as it bobbed on its way down the river. Thank you, Little Hedgehog, he whispered, shivering. But then he sat up. I can hear someone shouting. It was Fox, waving from the bank. Over there, yelled Fox, pointing. Mouse and her family are trapped. The water is flooding the meadow. Can you rescue them? Come on, Mole, said Little Hedgehog. Let's go. He pulled 2 sticks from the river and with Mole's help paddled the umbrella boat across to the mice. They're having quite the adventure today, aren't they? The water was getting higher and higher. We're coming, called Little Hedgehog, as the frightened mice swung back and forth on the grass. Then one by one, he and Mole lifted Mother Mouse and her babies gently into the umbrella. Oh, I'm glad they were able to rescue them. Twisting and turning on the swirling waters, Little Hedgehog and Mole paddled hard toward the safety of the bank. Safe and sound, said Fox, helping them out. Let's go to Badger's house to dry off. When they arrived, they found Badger very grumpy. You'd think there was plenty of room outside for the rain without it coming through my roof, he snapped, watching the water drip, drip, drip onto his floor. But Little Hedgehog had a wonderful idea. He opened his umbrella and pushed it through the roof, so the umbrella caught all the drips. Splendid, cried Badger. 3 cheers for little Hedgehog. And now let's have some cocoa. So warm and dry, the friends curled up by the fire and told Badger all about their rainy day. And that's the end. All right, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed my story. Have a great week.